What do successful businesses know that you don't? They implement systems. Answer this. How often does your team spend hours answering the quick question? Can you tell if this video wasn't made in a professional studio? Looks pretty rigid, right? Well, here's the kicker. I made it under 5 minutes. No cameras, no lights, and no endless retakes. With just one automation. Recording yourself is not easy, at least for most of us. Adjusting lights, fixing camera angles, and spending endless hours on editing. It is a draining process. Let's fix this today. Do you know that you can create AI avatars of yourself using HeyGen, and you can also edit them without putting your time? By the end of this tutorial, you will get everything you need to replicate this process for yourself or for your clients. Not only that, but if you click on the first link in the description, you will get the exact template that I'm going to build in this video. The exact blueprint that you can import and get yourself up and running. So watch till the end so you know what to do with it. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Mohit Mrinal, a developer turned content creator and AI consultant. I work with AI every day to build smart workflows and AI agents for businesses. There is so much that we can do with it, and I try to share a little bit of it here on YouTube. So let us build a smart workflow that takes up the script, generates your AI avatars, and then edits it on the fly, adding background music, style captions, and branding videos at the end, and then finally post it across all your social medias automatically without you putting your own time. Let's get in. So this is the wonderful automation I'm talking about. Let me go through it real quick and then we will dive deep into the details of each module. I'm taking direct script text from a Google Sheet, putting it into HeyGen to generate my avatar video, and then retrieving it after waiting for a while because it needs a little bit of time to generate, of course. And then after retrieving the video, I'm putting it into JSON to video, which is another service that we'll be using into two stages. In the first one, I'm using it to add the background music as well as the branding video at the end of the clip. And the second one, I'm using it to generate automatic subtitles to the video. And then I'm storing the output video in the Google Sheet again. But in production, you can actually have a router over here to post it directly to your different social medias. For example, LinkedIn, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, whatnot. Also, if you need different captions for different posts, then you can have another module in the midway to use that script and generate a platform specific caption for the text part of the video that you will be posting. And if you don't want to have a different caption text for each platform, then you can directly have a single OpenAI module or any other large language model of your choice to generate the caption text and directly put it on Buffer. So Buffer is a service which you can use to have or maintain all your social media accounts at one place, and then from here you can directly schedule the post to Buffer and it will post it to all the rest of the social media channels automatically. So it's up to you if you want to directly route it to Buffer or have different captions for different platforms and post it from the same sequence itself. Now let's get to the details. Even in the first module, I'm using the direct script from this Google Sheet because this gives me more control over what I want to produce in the final content. So usually what my clients does is they have like a list of all the script. They take a day and then they write all the scripts over there, maybe even with AI generated automation that I have specifically for them. And then those scripts are taken one at a time every day to generate videos for them. To give you an example, this is one of my client, Martin Parkos. He runs moneymagnet.ai, and this is the kind of videos that we are generating using the same automation that I'm going to show you today. These are all his AI avatar. So the main service that we'll be using is HeyGen, which helps you create your AI avatar videos. There are two ways you can do it. First is that you can use the dashboard manually to create those videos, and the second one is through the API that we will be using in this automation. you have to create a 3 to 5 minute clip of yours, and that is used to train the model on how to generate your output. So these are like 4 avatars that I have trained it with, and these also comes with AI voice that is taken down from my training video itself. So I have like a video ID and an audio ID that I can use to generate content from the API. So for that, I just need to copy this avatar ID. So let me show you how to set up this HeyGen. So after taking up the script from the Google Sheet, this is the first HeyGen module. So I first need to create a connection with HeyGen using the API keys, and then you select the type. I'm using avatar. It can also work from like photo to video conversion, but that is not so good because yeah, it doesn't know about the gestures that you could be making and other stuff. And then this is the avatar video ID that I have. This is the scale. You can change a lot of settings from here. And then for the voice, I can either select a direct audio clip or a text. So in this case, I'm using the script. So text will go over here, and this is the voice ID. So let me also show you where do we get the voice ID. So in the AI voice section, you get a list of all the voices that you have. So you just click here and get the voice ID. You can also integrate a third party tools for the voice. Let's say for example 11 labs, so you can also train your voices on 11 labs and integrate it over here and use those voice with your avatar video from HeyGen to create a very nice video output. Because yeah, voice cloning models at 11 labs are better as compared to the native voice models at HeyGen, because HeyGen focuses more on the video side of things. So yeah, this is the input script using this voice ID, add this voice speed, and the tone I can select, like I've selected it to be excited. And this is how I'm making each file name different, like with Mohit underscore timestamp. Timestamp is basically just a numeric value of the current time, so it is always different. And I'm not generating captions from HeyGen itself because we want it to be styled more. And this is like the dimensions for the reels that we'll be using. And then after the generation command is done, it waits for a while and then retrieves and then retrieves the video. In these sleep modules, you can put the duration in terms of seconds of like how much time do you want to wait before moving to the next step. So I have like yeah added few sleep modules before I move to this get a video module. What it really does is it reference this project ID and retrieves the final video URL. So when we have this video URL, this is like a very plain avatar video, just using those script to talk with your own voice. That's the main thing that we wanted. Now we want to edit the video. So this another tool that we'll be using is JSON to video. I'm using it twice, and every time I'm using it, I need to use two modules. First is to give it the instruction, and the second is wait for the movie to render, because of course we can't move to the next module until the previous video stage is ready. In case of HeyGen, we had to wait for a while. It did not have like this rendering wait module inbuilt, but for JSON to video we have. So the very first instruction that we are giving is to provide this video URL and the background music to be added on the fly, as well as adding the branding at the end. So let me show you how it works. So we have something called as movie templates, which are like collection of different scenes, and we have different parameters that we can put in each scene. So for example, in the first scene, I have put a video, which will be supplied as a URL, and the audio file, which again needs a URL. And in this case, yeah, this is like you don't have to care about these things. When you create the template over here, then you can directly reference the template from the make.com, and then it will retrieve all the parameters that your template needs. And the second scene is directly a video, which is like my branding video. And after this stage is completed, the movie is rendered, then I am using again this project ID that you can reference from the previous module. So every time you have like different kind of outputs from previous modules, these are shown here, so you can reference them in the further modules. Yeah, so I'm using this project ID to get the video clip, and then in the second stage I want to automatically add subtitles to the video. The reason why I'm doing it with JSON to video is because it gives you more flexibility as compared to the captions feature from HeyGen. So here I'm again, yeah, having a connection. You again need a API key from JSON to video to make this connection. Then you select the output resolution. You select the video URL, which is, yeah, again the URL of the generated video from the previous module. And if you want to resize, like there are multiple options that you can try out for, but then I want to focus on the subtitles. So this is the font that I'll be using, the font size, word color. So this is the hex value of this uh, yeah, green color that we are using. Remember Martin's page. So let me again show you what kind of subtitles we are planning to generate. It's like this. So this is the font, this is the font size. It will be white, of course, denoted by hash #FFFFF, and this is the green color that is referenced over here. And this is the outline width, and this is the position. So I'm using the middle of the bottom center. That's right. And then I'm waiting for the movie to render again and to be put in the Google Sheet. And of course, you can use it to directly post on other social medias if you want, but this is a demo and I don't want to post this demo. So let me quickly move myself here and run this for you. So as you can see, the modules are running. What I'll get is that because I'm using this script, so I'll get the final video URL over here. So let's see where it is. It should be done pretty soon because it's just one line of text. In reality, you will be having like a long script depending upon like what's the length of the video you are trying to produce. Maybe 1 minute, maybe more than that. I think it's like less than 5 or 10 seconds. So I should get the URL here real quick. Here it is. So let me open this and show you what we have got. Hi, this is my avatar video from HeyGen, and videos like this is generated every day on autopilot. Not only that, it is edited on the fly with JSON to video. And this is the branding from moneymagnet.ai, Martin's channel, not mine. So I hope you got the gist. You can work more on the scripts. You can work more on the your avatar styling and your audio, but definitely this is the same sequence that you need. This is not only useful for generating videos for your own personal brand for social media, but you can also use it for having a completely customized AI influencer for your company. And yeah, there is no limit to the use cases that you can do with this. I hope it was easy to follow. This kind of video making is helpful in so many ways, whether it is creating reels at scale for your clients using their own faces, automating onboarding videos in companies to save HR hours of work, or even making personalized explainer videos for your products. It is all possible with just a few clicks. And before you ask, yes, I have the free template for you that you can check with the first link in the description below. And hey, if you're curious about more ways how AI can help you simplify your workflows, you can follow me on LinkedIn where I share AI insights on a daily basis. If you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe for more such AI workflows and AI agent tutorial videos in the future. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.